It's Wednesday. Yes, I rated the Aldi finds right. Yay! Today we're going to do a Aldi haul from Aldi Finds, the aisle of shame. The only reason I got this is for a certain little fun thing I want to do. So I'm going to show you what we got here and I'll let you know what I'm up to. So welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen. So the other day I woke up one morning and I had the weirdest idea in the world. And Eric, he just said, okay, let's do it, right? So I came up with this thing that I call the Aldi chef, right? And I wanted to cook some recipes and some meals from Aldi, right? And when I'm talking about from Aldi, I'm not talking just Aldi food. I'm talking about Aldi equipment. So we are going to do some videos here and there. I don't know how many it will be. Maybe I'll do 1 a month, 2 a month, something like that, where I only cook from Aldi. So it's only Aldi food. And my first idea was it would only be from Aldi Finds Aisle of Shame. And if you don't know what aisle of shame is, it's basically an aisle in your local Aldi's that's filled with everything else but food. And you will find quirky and fun and useful things in this aisle. You will find slippers, Aldi cups. Towel. You will find chainsaws. You will find towels, blankets, curtains, Christmas decorations.
Almost saw me an Aldi hat.
Aldi hat, and you will find kitchen equipment on there as well. Kitchen, bath, whatever, right? Over the years, I found some fun things. I found the cast iron bread dome. They usually have a lot of cast iron, which I think is the best thing to score in there. But they also have a lot of other fun things. So in these videos, I'm going to use only Aldi food, and at first I thought I was going to use only Aldi Finds, but there might be a piece or two here that I don't have or Aldi put out and I missed that I just have to use something else.
I want to do a shout out to our buddy Mark.
Shout out to Mark.
Because we're going to do a trade.
We're trading with him because a couple weeks ago, so I thought about this and I was like, wait a minute, I don't have a knife, right? They don't have knives right now and I don't have an Aldi knife.
A butter knife.
Well, they had like,
knives.
Yeah, they had like flatware.
Flatware.
And about a month ago, Aldi had a set of knives and I didn't get it. So they had it, but a friend of mine, Mark, he got it. He hasn't used it. But I have a prior Aldi awesome pan, or whatever they called it. I had an extra one, so we bartered to a trade. So he's going to send me the knives. I'm going to send him the pan. So we will actually have knives. The first video, I don't know if we'll have them yet, but we will, right? So I have a few Aldi fine things already, and I'm going to show you what I got to round out our collection. And as things come out on the aisle of shame, I will grab them, right? And we'll do some stuff with them. So if you haven't heard of the aisle of shame, it's basically an aisle in Aldi that has all this stuff, right? There's a Facebook group out there called the Aldi Aisle of Shame. They nicknamed it Aisle of Shame. Aldi calls it Aldi Finds. And basically, you go in there and the stuff is so neat and so low price that you just pretty much act like a maniac, throwing things in your basket, and then you take the walk of shame out of there. Right?
Hence this episode.
So let's take a look at what we have and how we're going to start out this new series. Oh my God, I'm at Aldi and I'm going crazy. So we're going to test all this stuff out. We got a lot of stuff here. Okay, so Aldi frequently has these little appliances. We've done the hand mixer, and we did the stand mixer.
Well, I don't know if the stand mixer really counted because we had a technical problem.
Yeah, we blew it up, right? But I figure when they come out with a little appliance, we got to test it, right? So they have these 3 things going on right now, and I thought they were kind of cute. So this one in the middle, this is a mini waffle maker. So we're going to try this out. We're going to make some mini waffles.
Which is great for one person.
Yeah, if you have kids, if you want to make like maybe a batter ahead of time or something.
Or you want a diet waffle?
I don't know how much batter you would need for this,
We'll have a review on that.
This is a mini bundt cake maker.
So that actually bakes it for you.
Yeah, but I don't know, it doesn't look too much like a bundt cake to me.
So are you saying this is an upgrade from your little Betty Baker light bulb that you had as a little kid?
Yeah. This one is a griddle. And I don't really get this one because it doesn't seem like it's very deep. So could you do a couple eggs on there? Could you do a pancake? Maybe pancake, right? So let's see these. So we have, this is a little mini waffle maker. You know, remember we played years ago with, I got a hot dog steamer and you got a...
I still think I got the better deal.
Spoon maker?
Oh, you got the hot dog maker.
I had the hot dog maker.
Yeah,
You had the spoon
I
maker.
can trade you.
The spoon maker actually is kind of popular. People are asking me, where'd you get that? Even like now. So here's our mini waffle maker. And does it have any recipes in here for waffles? Cleaning. Troubleshooting. It doesn't have any recipe for the actual waffle. I don't know how much dough you need for that.
Until it fills up and leaks.
Wow, this is mini.
Yeah, boo-boo.
Wow, this is a little minier than I thought it was going to be. So here's a little mini waffle maker.
Hey.
It is kind of cute. Like if you have kids, they would love something like this. You could get a kid like a little set like this with 3 of them and a little pack with stuff to make their little waffles with. That's kind of cute, huh?
I bet that would fit in a stocking for Christmas.
Yeah. I think a kid would love that.
Yeah.
So here we have a bundt cake maker. This one's a little odd. But the fact that it's odd makes me want to use it more.
Hey, it's cheaper than going to Sonoma.
Yeah. I mean, these things were like $7. So if you get this and you use it a couple times and you have fun, I mean, what can you do for $7, right?
Go to McDonald's. For a Big Mac.
So here's your bundt cake maker. I guess this is supposed to be the center of the bundt cake.
Oh, is that what
This comes out.
Oh, that puts a hole in it for you?
I don't know why that comes out.
Oh,
I guess it lifts for you to get it out.
hey.
It's like a spring form.
Well, you gotta read the manual.
Do they have any recipes in here for the bundt cake?
I don't know. Fill it up until it leaks.
No, they don't. Like if you only wanted to make one, how much do you make? You wouldn't, because it would take less than 1 egg.
Okay, I think you've learned something, boo-boo. You spend $1,000 on a stand mixer. You want a luxurious owner's manual. You spend $7 at Aldi. This is what you get.
No, but one recipe would have been nice.
Well, the recipe would have been nice.
Okay, here we go. Here's our mini griddle. This one is, I didn't get them all pink. I wanted to change it up a little bit. Give us a little variety. Griddle.
So,
I mean, it's not very deep. So what do you really cook in there? Pancake, right?
a little pancake. You can still put
1 egg.
one dinky slider.
You could use it as a sandwich press. I don't know. That's kind of funky. So that's our little mini appliances. One thing you'll notice about Aldi's stuff, I think their appliances are labeled Ambiano, and they're like cookware and kitchen supplies are named Crofton. That's what it kind of seems like. When it's appliance, it's this brand. It's just all Aldi brand. Okay, so the first thing that the Aldi chef needs is bakeware, right? So they had these loaf pans. These were $3.99 each. Now, I am in no way saying that these are going to be comparable to my favorite USA pan, right? Loaf pans or bakeware. But I also think that people, at all budget levels should have the opportunity to cook. So I think these might be a good budget-friendly option, right? So they have non-stick coating that says Quantanium titanium reinforced non-stick, right? So I got 2 of this sort of bluish green color, and I got 2 of the purple. If they have purple, I'm going to get that, right? So we can make we can't really make bread because I don't have the stand mixer, right? But I could do some really high hydrated, minimally turning bread that we can bake in here.
Well, if you buy some zucchini from Aldi, you can make some zucchini bread.
Make some zucchini bread, right? So we'll be able to use those. On that same line, we have a cake pan, right? They didn't have a 13 by 9. They just had this. I just got this. I didn't get a purple one. I just got this. So this is our cake pan. They also had 2 different kinds of sheet pans, which I thought was kind of interesting. These are your classic metal sheet pans. No, they're not US pans, but
maybe
this is an Aldi thing, right? So we have to use Aldi bakeware. So this is 2 of the bluish green color, the green color. And we got 2, oh no, I only got 1 purple because they only had 1 on the purple. What I found is interesting is they have these. These are silicone baking sheets, and they're reinforced around the edge. The only place I've ever seen someone have this was QVC had these. They didn't have these little bumps, but they had something similar. So these are silicone, good for nice and sticky things if we make some nachos on there. Candy, right? So I got 2 of the green and 2 of the purple. And the Aldi chef also needs some tools if we're really going to make this an Aldi chef thing, right? I got a silicone whisk. I got these silicone spatulas, which nice is they're 1 piece. They don't have anything to get stuck in there. And the only thing I don't necessarily like about these is they're a little bit more flexible. Oops, did I just rip a hole in it? More flexible than I like. So we'll see. These were like $1.99 each. And we also have a, right?
Oh, good things for that thing.
Yeah. Okay, Aldi chef needs bakeware and Aldi chef needs cookware, right? I got a kind of small cast iron Dutch oven that I'm going to use, like if we need to cook rice or we need to cook a small soup or something like that, a small Aldi soup.
And you got your little 4-rubber pan, or what do they call them things?
Yeah. So this is a 4.3 quart saute pan with lid. I can't remember how much this was. I'll put the price down at the bottom. So I got this cream kind of color. They had this in cream and like a blue. Whoa. So there is some plastic on here. I don't want to scratch the thing. Okay. So, can I compare this to any of my high-end cookware? No.
Your Henkels that you just used to make pancakes out of potatoes?
Yeah, no, this is kind of lightweight. I'm assuming it's just like aluminum. Kind of lightweight, decent size to it though. It does have a lid, which is nice. I like the color of it. It's sort of a rip-off look.
Does the lid fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little bubble in there. It has sort of that rip-off look of the Caraway, right? Except it's a little lighter weight than that. Will be interesting to see how that performs. I got the matching fry pan set. Ooh, look at that. Mm-hmm. I don't know. These are not very expensive pans. Sometimes you say, you know, it's just better to go and invest in something, but
sometimes just having something shiny and new also counts.
Yeah, sometimes it has fun. I mean, literally, when you pay $12 for something, you blow $12 on nothing nowadays, right? So if you can get a pan to have a little fun with, hey, better.
Are these ovens safe? Did they say?
Doesn't. Oh, gas, electric, glass, and halogen. So it's not. You can't use it on induction.
Yeah, because it's aluminum unless they put iron.
No, I would say no in the oven. I don't want to scratch my cord getting a $7 pan out of a package. Okay. So here is, I think this is the 10-inch. That's good. It's actually kind of decently deep. Mm-hmm. And here's a little, I don't know if this is an 8-inch. Those are kind of cute. A little lightweight, but they're actually kind of cute. And I know you guys are going to laugh at this one, but I have to get this because if I'm going to do like the Aldi chef.
You need a stock pot.
Yeah, I need a stock pot. And I would have to pull something from my other collections, and that would defeat the purpose of trying to get as much as I can Aldi for my little experiments. So one of the problems with this is like enameled, just enameled metal. Sometimes it can chip, so you have to be careful. Mm-hmm. But this is 12 quart.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah. So you could boil some corn in here. We're going to make some potatoes in here.
You can brine some serious chicken in there.
You could brine some chicken in here.
You might even fit a turkey in there.
Yeah. So even though it's not the greatest, it could be the greatest, depending on how you're going to use it. And the last thing we got for the Aldi chef, also known as not a chef, barely a home cook, right? Mm-hmm. Is we got this glass mixing bowl. We're going to have to use it to mix things. So we will be mixing and baking and cooking.
Do store stuff in it.
Aldi style. Oh, this looks fairly nice. I think this set was, I don't know how much it was. I don't remember. I'll put it down below. So I wonder who makes this, because I think when we got the bakeware set, the glass bakeware set, I think it was made by Anchor Hocking because it said it on the bottom. Mm-hmm. These do not say that, but these are pretty nice. Aldi, these are pretty nice. Hopefully they won't like break or anything, but these are pretty nice. The Aldi chef is off to a great start here because these are pretty nice. I don't remember exactly offhand what these are, so we'll put it down below. how much these were, but they actually come with these gray lids. I don't know. I've had bowl sets like this that have lids, and I lost half the lids. I don't know where the lids ended up. These.
Well, how long are the lids going to hold up?
Who knows? I mean, it's worth it just for the bowls, I think.
Bowls seem good.
Bowls seem pretty nice.
Yeah.
The fact that they have any kind of lid is pretty amazing. And they actually fit. Mm-hmm. Sometimes cheap sets like that, you get the lid and the lid doesn't fit or doesn't fit right. These actually fit pretty good. So those are good for storage. A whole set of bowls. These are really nice. Mm-hmm. If you buy your Aldi, I'd get these. So the Aldi chef is ready to go. We're going to start with our first recipe. I got some groceries from Aldi. I have some things in mind. So it will be, I don't know if we'll have the knives yet, but if we do, we'll use them. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Aldi chef. I think I'm going to do this maybe, I don't know, randomly, right? Twice a month, maybe. I don't know. I tend to overpromise and then not deliver because I have a job, right? So, yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Aldi finds, aisle of shame. We're kicking off the Aldi chef. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to have a lot of fun, right? Happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining me.